This is why people with hip pain are switching to this revolutionary and affordable orthopedic aid.
Hip pain is just temporary, right? Think again. Many people believe hip pain will go away on its own. They avoid going to the doctor and try to fix it by resting, icing, taking painkillers, getting massages, or eventually stopping activities they love. Sometimes these things help, but more often the pain just gets worse. Common problems like osteoarthritis, bursitis, or tendinitis could be to blame, but there's more to it. Your hips are at the top of a chain of bones and joints. If there's an issue at the bottom, like in your feet, the problem can spread up and cause pain even in your hips. So if you're only treating the hip pain, you might not be fixing the real problem. Find out the real root cause and learn how to fix it for good. Don't just cover up the pain, solve the problem at its source.
70% of the population are slowly damaging their ankles, knees, and hips every single day. When they stand or walk, their ankles roll too much inwards, and the research shows that this movement causes strain, pain, and leads to overuse injuries in the feet and ankles, resulting in conditions like plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, shin splints, or stress fractures. It's known as overpronation, and it's commonly seen in people with flat feet because their arches, which give support and stability to the feet, are missing. Over time, excessive pressure on toes and heels may lead to permanent deformities, such as bunions, hammer toes, or heel spurs. Misaligned feet also impact the rest of the body, forcing other major joints out of alignment, resulting in increased strain on knees, hips, and even the lower back. Think of it as the first domino. It may seem small, but it sets off a chain reaction with a big impact. But what can we do? Because we just can't stop walking, and the common solutions just don't cut it. People tend to use store-bought painkillers or creams to ease their pain, alternatively cold or hot packs. And if this doesn't help, they visit a physical therapist to perform correction exercises or even get injections, hoping for relief. But if the root cause of the pain is not removed, everything else is just a band-aid solution, and the vicious cycle of pain and expenses goes on. Fortunately, a trusted foot care brand has created a unique solution for correcting overpronation without breaking the bank or disrupting your lifestyle. Unlike any other shoes or insoles, X-Stance insoles feature reinforced heel and metatarsal padding, along with a unique 32-degree arch support designed to match the most common human arch shape. This arch angle fits over 90% of the population, except for those with extremely rigid flat feet developed in childhood or very high arches. Plus, the product is designed to support even big lads weighing up to 300 pounds. X-Stance insoles stabilize the foot, returning it to a neutral position, which reduces strain and tension, resulting in pain relief. But X-Stance didn't stop there. They added an extra layer of ½ an inch of medical-grade silicone to the entire insole, ensuring the most comfortable wearing experience available. Alternative over-the-counter options offer either alignment or cushioning, but never both. While custom-made orthotics are typically priced at $500 or more and are usually as hard as a rock, wearing X-Stance insoles reverses excessive inward foot rolling, alleviating strain and pain, and helps in restoring misaligned X-shaped legs, ultimately preventing potential chronic ligament and tendon injuries and scary bone deformities, allowing you to stand and walk effortlessly and get back to the things you love, completely pain-free. But don't take my word for it. Here's what others are saying.
I've been a nurse for over 7 years, and my foot pain recently got a lot worse. And as my foot pain worsened, I can feel more pain in my knees and my lower back. And many of my coworkers were dealing with the same thing, all using solutions that only provided temporary relief, and I didn't want to go down that same path. One night, I was sitting on the couch after another painful shift, and I was scrolling my Facebook feed. I was unable to do anything else, just lay there scrolling, when I saw an ad for X-Stance insoles. And it was definitely an impulse buy, and I wasn't expecting much. I have to be honest, I've been using it every day since. At least 80% of my foot pain disappeared from day one, and I could not believe how quickly I got results with no effort. Plus, I lost some weight since using it because I can finally move freely. It looks like every other insole, but it really, really works. If you're someone who is struggling with foot pain, I definitely recommend X-Stance. It's definitely been an absolute lifesaver.
Now, I understand the skepticism. You're probably wondering, will these work for me? Well, Xstance wants to take away all the risk from its buyers, give them the best chance of success, and generous time to decide. So each order comes with a results or full refund 90-day money-back guarantee. What that means is you get up to 90 days to try Xstance insoles. And if you haven't improved your posture, foot, ankle, knee, hip, or back pain, X-shaped legs, or you're simply unsatisfied in any way, you get a full refund. Simply replace your original insoles with Xstance and you're ready to go. They fit like a glove, but you can trim them down if necessary. Now, if you own more than one pair of shoes, I recommend equipping all of them with Xstance insoles. Switching insoles between shoes is ineffective and sometimes even unpleasant. More importantly, constantly switching between supported and unsupported shoes may have a negative effect on the correction process. That's why Xstance is offering huge quantity discounts through this special promotion, allowing you to stock up at an exclusive price with savings up to 42% off. They typically last 6 to 12 months, so it's wise to stock up at the lowest prices available. However, people are going crazy about Xstance insoles now, putting immense pressure on their warehouse in Utah. I'm not entirely sure if they haven't sold out yet, so if you're able to place an order, it means there's still stock available. So I highly recommend clicking the link to their official website and getting yours today.
If I don't wear them in my shoe every day to work, my feet are killing me. I swear. I don't know what they did, but I can honestly say I'm happy and I need more, and I'm going to order more.
I now bought another set. They have been awesome and they're easy to purchase online, ship quickly. They're a great product.
They were rated #1, so I thought, why not give them a try? And I'm so glad I did. I put my Xstance insoles inside of my walking shoes, and it has made a tremendous difference.
And my feet feel great now. So if you're having any kind of foot problems, I'd recommend these. I love that they're cushioned from front to back, and they have a nice arch support as well.
So I put them in my steel toe work shoes every day, and I'm excited to get another pair for the boots I use for at home and in the winter.
I ordered 3 pair about a month ago, and it's made such a difference. I wear my sneakers all the time, including in the house, and it's improving, so I highly recommend the Xstance insoles.
These things are amazing, and I've had them over a month now, I believe. I felt relief the moment I got them. I put them in my shoes and it was like love at first step. And there's no joking there. As a matter of fact, I just ordered my husband another pair. I want another pair. Seriously, thank you very much.